Evening all.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Madhouse.
Less of that, Mauser. Mind you, I can't see him beating Paris Saint-Germain tonight anyway. There we go with the phone volume. Oh, hope everybody's week's going okay. Evening, Jamie.
Hi Jamie.
Evening, Gaza.
Gaza, chosen one. Yes,
Chosen one, good evening.
Jamie, Lee.
Mr. Watson, good evening.
Hi Ben.
Mr. Watson Lurs.
Hi Jimbo. He's in the chat. Look.
Jimbo. Bonjour, monsieur. Yeah, I hope everybody's well. Evening, Mark.
Hi Mark.
Mr. Cousins.
Hi Nick.
See, I can't see that. I suppose trying to get it up on the TV. I can't see them yet. Nick the Fish. Good evening. I should read yours, really. Chosen one.
Hi Gemma.
Evening, Gemma.
Cup of tea and a bit of carrot cake tonight.
Yeah, I'm drinking a nice cup of tea out. I've had a cup made like the missus.
You cheeky twat. That's you.
You cheeky cow. Randolph's just been around with a gift for Marina. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Rand. That's lovely.
Yeah. And Susie, thank you, my love. 31 lovely people in here.
Hi, Ian.
Evening, Ian. Evening, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle Han.
Moby Dick. Is that Moby Dick?
No.
I just said, can you make me a cop that looks like my missus? And
do you want to wear that?
No, because it's hot. God, I wouldn't want to fall in there. Feel free if anybody wants to hit the link I posted before.
No, what?
Sorry?
Nice.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. I hope you get the screaming.
Had that yesterday. I shouldn't have it today.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to know that. Yeah, anybody wants... Oh, I haven't posted the bloody link. That's why. Hold on one second. I've got to turn the phone like that because my... Right, so post. Right.
Yes.
Now the link's in there. Sorry.
Yeah, Gemma, that's what he was going to say.
What's that?
Shit.
Here we go. So, Keith.
Hey.
Here he is.
Well, someone's got to come up, isn't they?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Ready?
it. Oh, hang on. There's another one.
That'll be Gaza.
Yeah. Gaza.
Yeah.
Here they come. Hopefully he's there. Brilliant.
Gaza.
Evening.
Evening, everyone.
Yeah, shout out to JC as well. He made me a power block for my van. Pretty impressive thing he's made me.
Yeah, it's cool.
Just got to wire it in the weekend. Managed to get the old TV working. I sent him a video of the TV working in the van. Believe it or not, I got the aerial magnetic to the roof inside, upside down in the van. It's working perfect.
You're right, till you get an upside down picture.
No, the picture's fine. If you're standing on your head, it's good.
I hope you feel better soon, Gemma.
What's happened to her then?
She's been off with the lurgy.
You've had the old dreaded lurgy. Have you had the screaming shits, Gemma? Oh. It either comes out of one end or the other, or in some cases both.
Yeah. That's not good, that.
Yeah.
She put maybe.
I hope you feel better soon, my love. I've paddled my feet in that size of it. How's Keith?
Yeah, good.
What are you eating there, you?
Fish and chips.
What's your fingers? See, that to me, that's too. I can't take it too far away, but I can't see that. So just bear with us, Marina. If you want to sing him a song, I'm just gonna try and get this up on the
I don't
TV.
know about that.
Right, so let's try it again after somebody meddled about with it.
Have you watched Simon's video?
Oh yeah, that's a brilliant video of Ace Reflections fishing over in
I
Guernsey.
haven't watched it yet. I'll watch that after this.
Oh, honestly,
It's good.
support your fellow YouTubers.
Yeah, Ben's watched it.
Yeah,
I
brilliant.
see it come up on YouTube, and I looked up and I thought, no, I can't watch it now. Not long enough.
All right, space. Hopefully this will work now. I can't remember how we on YouTube. What's the name? If I write it. And then that, no. I just can't read my phone properly with not that bloody thing in the way again.
Yeah, I can. It's all right.
Oh,
Yeah, Ben, I'm trying to get different cops every time we do a live. I'm trying to get novelty cops.
all right, space. This is.
Yeah, it's cool, this one, eh? Triple burger or double burger.
Where's my gorilla cop? Right,
It's in the cupboard. You can have that Saturday.
Ah.
I thought I'd give you that one so you got a big cup of tea.
a big cup of tea. It's like drinking out of a bloody bucket, Marina. And
Well, last year you won't ask me for another one.
right, please work. Coming up.
Oh no, Gemma, I can't eat burgers. Can't eat them.
That's what I thought it was.
It is a burger, but a cop.
Still not coming up. Look,
It's well made, that one.
try that one. Try that. Yeah, there it is. Right.
Where's everyone tonight?
Football's on, eh? I'll get a run on commentary when Arsenal lose.
Mm.
But then, having said that, I could flick it up on the TV. There we go. Right. So hopefully there's no volume. Make sure the volume's down. Hit that. Right. I should tune in. I'll be able to read the comments on the TV. Yeah, that's working. Connect. Come on. Comments. You been fishing, Gaza?
Nah.
Oh, right. Who's this? Another one. So, no. Oh, guilthead.
Hey!
Even though
Still
It's
the
Ginger
guilthead
King.
king.
I saw a dog like yours today for the first time over here.
did ya?
A woman had it in a dog pram. It was so cute. Had a little jumper on.
I bet it's as rare as that one squirrel you got over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Even Paul.
Hi, Paul. It was so cute. Bella, her name was.
Oh. You
They're
want to
not
see
cute
him when
if you've seen what he's done to his beak.
She was a bit lighter than yours. She was a lighter colour.
Oh, lovely.
So cute, though. I wanted to.
It probably still tastes the same an hour in the oven, eh?
Oh, don't be horrible. Hi, Luke.
He's there, look. Curled up.
Yeah.
Oh, Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Who's that?
Blackjack.
Who's that?
Blackjack.
Hello.
Look at him, look. Blackjack.
Oh, he likes you. I know you.
Yeah, but he can't lick me.
No, I'd laugh if he got up and started licking the screen.
Blackjack. Hello.
Who's that?
Blackjack.
It's like, where's that?
Is that your
coming from?
friend?
Blackjack.
Fine.
Blackjack.
Hello. Bless
Hey,
him.
rat bag. What you doing?
Yeah, rat bag.
No,
The little
Nipper.
knob, yeah.
he's your best friend to me.
Yeah. Evening, Luke.
Evening, Luke.
Don't know if your brother's ordered that part for my van yet. I
Jamie.
sent him the number he wanted.
What you broke this time?
Now my oil cooler popped, and I got an engine and water bottle full of bloody black tar, full of oil.
Don't know.
Yeah. Head gasket in it. No, oil cooler.
Oil cooler, yeah.
Oh, the oil cooler.
Oh, hey, where you been? Yeah, so I've got another little van. I'll just Keith, you got any Citroen relays at your work?
Hi, Randolph and Susie.
Why, what do you want?
I'm glad it does, Rand.
Well, you after one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some.
Yeah, I don't want nothing that's been round the clock 20 times.
What do you want, say? Low mileage?
Have you?
What do you want, a low mileage one? Or why don't you go full electric?
Nah.
Do you know,
Nah.
if you go full electric, you can claim the tax back.
Yeah, but if we go full electric over here, I'll tell you what, the amount of lanes we got, the extension lead will get caught everywhere, mate, so it's not worth it.
Actually, thinking about it, because you'll be obviously buying it through the company, won't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you won't have to pay VAT.
Hmm. So what you got there, anything decent?
Don't know, I've looked tomorrow.
Yeah. You can send us a couple of pictures, eh?
I've got your phone number. What I'll do is I'll pass it on to the salesman and give you a call.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good.
Then you can run
That'll
through
be
what we've
good.
got. Because we
Yeah.
basically, in getting them over, we drop them straight to Portsmouth. We just send them over unattended.
Yeah, well, couldn't I come over and pick it up?
Well, you could do if you wanted.
Yeah.
You certainly could if you really wanted.
Yeah, do a bit of fishing and, bring it back.
So you want a Citroen Relay or a Peugeot Boxer? Because they're both
Yeah,
the same
boxer
van.
or a relay, something like that.
How
Hi,
new?
Stephen.
Sorry?
How new?
How new? It depends on the mileage, to be honest. I don't want a high mileage
or
one.
over 50k?
Eh?
Over 50k or under 50k, for instance?
What,
For
for a
what?
Citroen relay?
No, mileage.
Oh, I mean, under 100k, yeah, be good.
All right. I'll see what we got tomorrow. I know
see
we've got
what-
some
see
there.
what- Yeah.
I know we've definitely got some. If there ain't, I'll pull a nice one back off of a different site.
I think it's £1,500 importation tax.
And
Yeah,
Luke's
but-
got 2,600.
You'll get that back anyway.
2,600.
Yeah, I can claim that back, but then if I do a deal with, your boss, and I come over there with a big brown envelope, you know what I'm saying, eh?
There you go.
Yeah. There you go, keep up. Commission.
There you go. Oh, well,
Hey, Phil.
the only commission I get out of it is a pint down a pub on a Friday.
You're joking.
Not even a reach around.
No, don't even get a reach around. Get a reach over, but not around.
No, Paul's not
What's that?
loaded
I used to be.
until someone introduced me to Timo.
Yeah,
Even
Now
though
he's bought Timo.
yeah.
Got about 30
Yeah,
packages
right.
coming tomorrow and the
Yeah.
next day, I think.
Don't have heart attack, but I actually finally ordered my window mechanism.
Oh, wow.
Have you?
Yeah, only after about 2 months of it breaking and being jammed up with a stack of pens, ice scraper,
What,
and a door
what part
wedge.
of the window did you need?
The whole mechanism.
Yeah, but when you say the whole mechanism, what?
The
I
whole
would have just
electric.
got a complete new door.
No, it's pointless. For the sake of 15 quid, the whole actual window electric mechanism. A door,
Bloody hell.
2 bolts, unbolt it, bolt a new one
Well,
straight on.
I couldn't find one parked up in the dark anyway. All right.
Luke.
Oh,
Luke's put, Marina, I ordered my first 3 things on Temu. Nothing I wanted, I just felt I had to after all the deals thrown at me. You won't stop now, Luke. I'm telling you,
as you say that, I get another email come up on the phone.
I'm waiting for 40 items to come in the next 2 days.
Blooming hell.
She's been busy.
I've
He's
got-
addicted to it.
It's the clothes for Dylan, and it's the material that he loves. You know, like what's it called?
Nylon, eh? Is it nylon? Nylon? It's not like this,
No,
which
it's
is
like
like a cotton, but it's
like a silky sort of
like a,
material.
like a football t-shirt. Nylon, is
Yeah.
it?
That's the
Yeah.
material that Dylan likes. He doesn't like any other material, and every single clothing item on Temu is that.
Oh, Ben Watson's got 30
So,
coming as well.
I've
Look.
got that. I know.
What have you done to my missus, you lot?
The trouble is,
Polyester, that's it.
that's it. You
Polyester.
order stuff, and then it keeps coming up with buy 3 more items, you get 15 quid. If you buy, you know what I mean? They keep giving you offers.
Well, you
Yeah, but you
can
gotta
decline
spend
those
so
bloody
much.
offers.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
just so
I'll delete the offers straight away. As soon as they pop up, they disappear. Gone. Get rid of that straight away.
Oh no, this one will.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
They've got a little X in the corner. Just get rid of it straight away. As soon as it pops up, bye bye.
I know one way of getting rid of it
Yeah, I'll
is
do
just
that.
delete it off your phone.
Because it's constant. I'm not deleting Team
Hit it with
No.
hammer.
Not a chance. I'm not deleting that, mate.
You know, the bloody email from Amazon as well. What's happened, you know? Your missus has been keeping us going for years, or why has she suddenly stopped?
Oh, and I would have replied. I would have replied because you're overpriced.
Yeah.
We did exactly. It's half the price, even more than half the price on Temu.
Yeah, somebody put a thing on Facebook. Did you see it about the Temu factory burnt to the ground?
No.
Yeah.
All the stock and everything in there, the contents and that, they put a claim in for £47.50p.
No.
I must have ordered 1 pair's come. I've ordered Dylan like about 6 pairs of high tops because they're really lovely and they're like 6 quid a pair.
When you say high tops, what does that mean?
The trainers, you know,
Oh,
that he wears.
well, he's only got 2 bloody feet.
I like him to have every collar to go with every collar outfit. He's got a match.
Well, I went and bought a polo pair of shorts, a polo pair of top, Hugo Boss shorts and Hugo Boss top,
Expensive.
and 2 towels. Cost me £100.
Jesus Christ.
On
Yeah.
Temu.
No, from my
No.
man who can.
Oh.
Get the fake one on Temu.
The shorts should have been £75. The top should have been £110. That was just one set.
That's right. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Have you managed to find that boat canopy for Dano's boat?
No, not yet, because the one who was supposed to get back needs a letdown.
Oh, is it?
He's a waste of space.
But I think there's a company over in Wales that make them, eh?
Hey, Jim Bob, we got a trip to Wales then.
No. Gav lives in
Yeah.
Wales.
What?
Gav
We've got to go
lives
to
in
the
Wales.
pig. We've got to go to the pig.
No, I'm not going back to Wales. I told you that.
Yeah, we've got to go to
What
Wales just for
happened
the pig.
last time?
Oh, nah, just personal shit. I won't be going back to Wales.
Mate, we will end up in that pig sooner or later.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
You might.
We will end up in the pig.
Hi, John. He's just waking up.
I'd rather go to
Evening,
Guernsey. mate.
JC. Thank you so much for that power block you made me. That'll be wired up in the van the weekend.
JC,
JC.
Yeah, I need to ask him a couple of questions as well on powering and keeping the 2 batteries charged in my van.
Put in a split charge relay.
What?
Put in a split charge relay from the main battery through.
Yeah, I don't know how to do none of that.
It's just one cable goes to the relay and one cable goes to the second battery.
Hi, Jay.
Evening, Jay. Hope you're
So,
well.
so
Maybe.
basically, the alternator, the split charge relay splits the power coming out of the alternator, and then it equally charges all the batteries in one go. Then when the ledger battery's fully charged, the relay clicks out, so it just charges the main battery.
Ah. I think I got, from what Luke's brother said, I've got to get a new battery for my van anyway. Pretty pointless using that one as a battery to run everything if it's not holding its charge, apparently. I've been using the van for the last.
I've got one big battery for you anyway.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I pick it up or will it burn my fingers?
It'll probably burn your fingers.
Is it to charge me up?
It might need a
It came
fire
out of
extinguisher.
Southampton Grid, Tim.
You might need a fire extinguisher to put it out.
Yeah.
No,
You need a fucking
literally,
eye out to pick it up.
no. We replaced what it was, right? We replaced one on a van, and then we took it off because the van got scrapped, and it's kind of like gone missing.
Oh,
But it's a big one.
yeah. That's what I think. JC said. I need something like that with quite a few ampage. You know.
Well, this one, trust me, this will do for what you want.
Yeah. But I just got to power the both of them and keep the both of them charged.
Put a triple charge solar panel on the roof as well.
Yeah, JC said about doing that. But then
Might be worth it.
eh,
Might be worth doing that.
it's either that or wire them, like he said, with a. I
You wire 'em-
wouldn't have a clue how to do that.
So what you do is you wire them in series, positive to positive, negative to negative, yeah? So you still
Yeah.
got your 12 volt, but it ups the amperage, yeah? It doesn't
Yeah.
affect the voltage. And then what you do is you run a split charge relay off the main battery through to the second battery. So when you're driving along, it's constantly charging them. And then you put a thin trickle charge solar panel on the roof. So when the engine's not running, it's always trickle charging that. But you want I think it's a nano crystal solar panel. So it works even when it's cloudy and when there's no sun.
Ah, a nano
Yeah, I
I'm sure
can't
it's
think
a
of-
nano crystal.
crystal.
I'm sure that's what they're called. I might be wrong on that.
Yeah, JC sent Marina.
Or some links.
Yeah, he sent some links.
Yeah, you want the solar panel that works when there's no sun as well. Don't just get the one that works under sun because it's pointless.
Yeah, and then
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll have to fix
Very
that to the roof of the van.
They are
Evening, Chris.
expensive, the ones
Evening,
I'm on
Chris.
about, but they are
Isn't it,
worth
Chris?
it.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I need somebody that knows what they're doing with electrics to do that for me. I
Links
might
said
even.
nano crystal at 1.29 gigawatts.
Not a clue what all that is. I might ask Luke's brother.
If you get stuck and you've got everything, next time you're over, I'll fit it all in for you. It's easy to do.
Need some
Yeah.
plutonium and a bolt of lightning.
He's an arsehole, isn't he?
That'll give you 1.21 gigawatts.
And plus, like, Tim, if you get a van off of us, I'll make sure you've never got to put AdBlue in it again.
Not a
I
clue
don't
what
think-
that is.
AdBlue is just an additive that mixes with the diesel to reduce your emissions.
Yeah, we
Either
don't want
horse piss or a pig's piss. One of the two. Or even both.
a sheep's piss, actually.
Sheep's, horse, pig, don't matter. It's all the same sort of stuff.
It's actually sheep's pick. But you don't want that anyway.
Well, it makes no difference over here, eh?
Well, put it this way: you don't want it. It causes problems.
What's that?
I think it's there, but it won't be there.
Oh.
So you're going to bypass it.
No, we just remap it out.
Luke said you don't want blue. It's on all new vehicles.
Yeah, it's on all the new cars and vans and whatnot.
Yeah. Well,
My
we do
lorry's
away. We do away with all that.
I fill my AdBlue tank up once a week on my truck.
Well, I could get that remapped out. So you never got it added again.
Yeah, but then it'll just fuck up the MOT and emissions.
No, it won't. No, it won't. It don't affect it. It does not affect it at all because the AdBlue tank and everything's still there. It basically just delete it out, and every time you turn the ignition on, it says it's full all the time.
Mark.
Arsenal should be 3-0 up.
Hi, Mark.
I'd be happy if they won 2-0 tonight. That ain't gonna happen. Ow. See, I could probably put it on the TV there because it's on.
Look what Ian's put. There's a formula that successfully grew a field.
That's
of
squatters or
vibrators.
squatters.
Now you have problem with spotters.
Squatters.
Fucking squatters.
Yeah. I'm going to be still here tomorrow night drinking this bloody cup of tea.
It's all right.
I could actually, if I get my other phone out in a minute and put that on and put the live on that, I could actually go onto the stock and see what we've actually got.
What's your company called?
Vansco.
Vansco, no.
We got 3 sites,
Bloody hell.
and they're just opening. Well, apparently we're just opening another one up in Birmingham.
Hell.
So I've been told, but I don't know how true that is yet.
Right, I'm going to just try something here.
It'd be online. We are on. We have got a website.
There we go. Home. Right. So Amazon Prime. Eh?
Luke's
Amazon
asking you a question, Keith.
What's he asking?
Do you, Keith, you do any chips or traffics?
Do you do any chips
For
for
traffic.
traffics? In other words, he's run out of traffic.
No, well, we do remaps, so we can remap it, but the van's got to be with us to be able to do it. All these chips and that you get to go in the OBD2 ports and that they don't work. They're rubbish. So we actually go into the engine ECU and delete it out of the engine ECU.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue.
It's technical for me. I don't do it. That's why someone else does it.
Yeah.
He's just bought. He just spent $3,500 on the remapping equipment to do it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. But the amount of time it's got us out of the doo-doo is unreal.
Yeah.
We had a transit come back the other day. There was a fault on the AdBlue, which would not let the van run at all. It literally would not run. So we just deleted it out.
And now it's okay, I take it.
runs sweet. No, yeah, that runs sweet as a nut.
Yeah.
Okay, John, you make yourself a nice coffee.
He needs a nice coffee. Oh, what's he put?
What does your company do? Just mapping?
No, they sell vans, Luke.
We sell vans, cars, and Ford Rangers.
There you go. And more the TV ain't working now. Look, all that shit house, eh? And that is on Amazon, Prime.
Hi, Simon.
Evening, Simon.
Even nice.
Cracking video you put up with your Guernsey trip.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I'll watch that after this.
Yeah, it's good. Well worth the watch.
Roll on tomorrow night.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm going to Weymouth for the weekend. Yeah, we're going down tomorrow night, Friday, Saturday, and coming back Sunday.
Make sure you bring me back something good, Mush.
Yeah, I'll bring you back the clap, mate. What about the choppers? Clap. I still
Yeah.
can't remember. I still can't forget that day in the van.
The cheek of it.
That was just funny.
This ain't
There was the
working, look.
look of disgust on your face. It's like, what?
Not even gonna ask.
I slapped him straight out of the face.
You didn't.
You
Who?
fucking did.
Who?
Why?
You won't do it again.
we were mucking about and
We were
I just
mucking about, we were.
slapped him.
Did they?
Yeah, it wasn't a big one. It was only a little tap.
It wasn't even meant to make contact, but it did.
Oh, Jimbo. He won't do it again.
the look of severe disgust on his face. It was like, what?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh,
Then we just laughed about it for the whole day.
it was funny.
That
Did you
day
get
was
the
funny.
back?
Oh, hang on,
No.
what's happened here?
It was only a joke, Marina. There
Yeah.
was nothing mad behind it.
I can't even remember when it was over.
Do you know what? I couldn't do that.
What's that?
Slap someone across the face. I suppose it depends on what it's about.
I need a freaking good massage, I do.
Go see
Yeah.
a chinky. Go see a nice Thai bird.
My shoulder and the back of my neck. Oh.
Surely you've got a couple of big sumo wrestlers over there that could do that for you.
Fucking jump all over me.
Oh, I'll end up hurting everywhere.
Oh.
Oh no, don't start yawning.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, don't start, Keith. He'll be snoring in a minute. The whole fucking lot will be shaking.
Nah, I've already been asleep.
Yeah, I haven't.
I got it just gone 5. I laid down and fell asleep.
6:10 I got in tonight.
Woke up, I think it was about 7:30.
Took me over an hour to get home from work.
Yeah, that's good. There's roads that closed up there, weren't there?
Where?
Up at Winchester and that.
No, just the same amount of traffic as normal.
Yeah. I know they said on the radio there's roads closed because of accident or something.
No, just the same amount of traffic, but it just took me an hour and 10 minutes to get home.
The other
it
day,
takes-
where was it?
It takes me 20 minutes in the morning to get to work, Tim. And an hour and 10 minutes to get home.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday we had to drop a van down to Portsmouth Dock to go to Guernsey or Jersey, one of the two. And literally we got down there, no problem at all. An hour in the port for them to search it and to clear it. Then on the way back, I've looked on the opposite side of the motorway because I was driving, and the police had done a rolling roadblock. Literally, if we left like half an hour after, we would have been stuck in about 2 hours of traffic.
God.
No way.
Can you
Yeah.
see chat, Jimbo? Ace,
Read the
Ace
chat.
has put a message up for you.
Ace has put a message up for you.
How did it feel to be Guernsey Guilt King twice, Jimbo? Bet you was chuffed. I had nothing to do with that wind up. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, it was a nice
That's just-
guilt you caught, mate. Just needed to be an extra £5.5 heavier.
No problem. Please try again later. It's coming up in all sorts of different languages. That.
Oh no, Dan's on the Timu. Go on, Dano.
What do you mean he's on the Timu?
He's just looked up Timu cheap kids clothes. I'm in.
Yeah,
You won't stop. There's
you-
so much.
you won't be disappointed with the stuff. I can promise you that.
You
Yeah,
know, the
Dano,
clothes
you're
I've
gonna
got
love it.
Dylan.
He
The
should
clothes
come
I've
up.
got Dylan washed nice, and
He
they're
should-
lovely.
He should come up on the camera. He never does.
Yeah, I know.
Hell.
There's so much on there for the kids as well.
I had a go
All,
at
all
taking
the
the
clothes
rod
I've got are
apart,
really nice.
the
They
rod
fit in
apart the other day.
nice.
Eh?
You done it yet?
I had a go, but I've chewed up all.
Oh,
Gonna
Oh,
have to
dear.
get it all.
Oh,
Gonna have to get it all tied now.
so
It
you
still
got
ain't come
you got
apart.
it adrift.
No, it wouldn't budge.
John got his new camping stove on Timu. JB, yeah, it's not a teapot. It's definitely a cup that he's drinking out of.
A bloody great big cop, Jamie. Look, this thing's
You could put an
bloody
outboard on the
huge.
back of that, Tim, and go out fishing on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking that.
and look at this. You know, I've got big shovels, but look at the size of the cop.
Did you hear what he said before about it?
What's that?
He said it was. He said he had a cup made of me. Cheeky twat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Right in the beginning.
God blimey. I'll be pissing for a month after I've drank this. Excuse my language.
What's that?
You've got a face for Crime Watch. Who has?
Well, Ace put down I've got a face for radio. How does someone cancel an appointment at a sperm donation bank? Do they just ring up and say they can't come? Oh, Ian.
God, still going this cup of tea.
Never mind.
Hell.
it's a self-filling cup.
Right. That's enough now. I won't want another cup of tea for another 6 months.
Just that.
Hell. Bloody hell. That took some drinking. It'd be interesting to see how much that holds. If you use the plastic jug with all the things on,
Half a kettle.
is it half a kettle?
Holds a lot as well.
Yeah.
Still haven't finished.
Yeah.
A
Marina,
whale
we're
of
a Big
tea.
Mac.
That's a Big Mac and a half.
It is. What's he? My kids don't care about designer clothing, luckily. The thing is, Dan, Dylan loves this Japanese clothing stuff, and they do it on Timo.
Yeah.
Over half the price of Amazon, and it's such good quality. He looks amazing in it all.
Pardon me. Oh. You've started him on Timu now.
Like a pint pot.
Oh, hell.
It's very addictive, Timu. It is.
Yeah, that's it now, Dana. You'll have to do 100 hours a week if you start that.
Yeah, but you save a lot of money. If the kids' clothes, you save
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of money.
yeah, yeah.
I think I'm waiting for free orders.
I don't want to know, Marie. I really don't want to know.
No, you just pay for it, all right?
Yeah. Not a problem.
You just pay for it, Tim.
Yeah.
Just remember, happy wife, happy life, and all that lot.
Don't I always?
Exactly. Happy wife, happy life. Oh, John.
It probably is a point. All joking aside.
I got some toadstool lights, John, that came the other day from Temu to put in the garden. They're well nice. Which the other stuff will bloody come. You're not going to be able to get in the door when my parcels come.
Yeah. Watch how quick you go out the bloody door when they've gone.
I won't be able to get out.
Yeah.
You cheeky sod, I've just got out of the shower.
Oh yeah, Michelle, you've seen him, haven't you? I sent you a picture. Smell them sexy pits. What's he like?
Ooh.
Hello. Yeah, I've just had a nice soak in the bath. Seems to be helping my shoulder and my neck.
Mm.
What's Michelle put? Oh, those lights, yeah.
Yeah, I sent you a picture of them when they're lit.
You're going to have NASA on the phone and bloody things in the back garden you've got.
They're just going to have aeroplanes landing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks beautiful out there though.
Yeah. Keeps you awake all bloody night, mind you, but
John wants a link.
oh. Right, hang on, I might have to turn the phone. So
Anyone else put the link up on there?
guest, invite
Come on,
guest,
Dano, get up on the camera.
copy.
He's going to play pool. Who is? Dano. He's not allowed.
Paste.
He's grounded.
No, hang on, I've got to turn the phone up to do this. So I've done the linker and then post. Post. Right.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, hell. I'm hot.
And me.
And, yeah, but you've got the fan blowing on you, you know? Don't worry about me.
No, it's good for me.
I'll sit here sweating like a rapist on death row, Marie.
Can you feel that?
Yeah, I can feel it. That's better.
Yeah, but now it's not a me.
Don't matter.
Of course it matters.
Evening, JC.
Hi, John.
everyone.
Yeah, thanks for that power block you made me. Very clever.
Yeah, it's broke the lives and blew the negative on that.
So class the blue wire as the black wire
Yeah,
and the brown
And the
one as the
brown
red wire. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Ground alive, blew to bits.
He
Red
was
to red.
neither.
Jimbo, it's red to red, black to black, and blue to bits.
Blue to bits. I've done what you said though. I've joined 2 batteries in there now.
Yeah.
But it's getting a way to charge them, you know?
I just put a battery charger on them. They'll still charge.
You say a battery charger, I'll have to get an inverter in the van then, eh?
Nah. Well, you're not really running anything 240 volt, are you? So all you need is the 12 volt. So you just need a battery charger or get a solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
My car runs off the 2 solar panels, no problem.
Yeah.
I don't have a split charger because I'm not drilling holes in my car. But yeah, it
No,
keeps right.
yes.
You can get a split charger from your battery. It's a bit technical, but you know you can do that. My brother's got one in his camper.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue how to do that.
Princess Anne.
I'm quite happy with my solar panels. And if I struggle, I've got power banks I can use to run the charger. and I've just bought a little 240-volt generator,
Oh wow, okay.
which will charge 12-volt maximum. It'll yuck out maximum of 10 amp.
Hi, Bees.
Yeah. Evening, Beast.
Apparently, Princess. What did you say? Chris. Marina, are you going to town church on Friday? Apparently, Princess Anne will be there. I don't believe in royalty, so. No, Chris.
Nah,
Not at all.
nah.
I loved Lady Diana, and that was it.
Yeah, I bet you did, Dano. Did you have as good a time as when you met Rolf? Evening, Steph and Adam.
Hi, Steph and Adam. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
It was bad. Jimmy was bad.
Oh, Dano, stop it. He bought you a lovely push bike for Christmas, eh, Dano? Oh, Jimmy Savile. And he bought, that was your Christmas Day present from Jimmy Savile, a lovely, nice push bike. But the only trouble was you couldn't ride it till June.
Ben's met Rolf.
Huh?
Hi, Buzzsprout. Ben's met Rolf.
Did it hurt? Can you guess what it is yet?
Fixed it for Dano.
Oil coolers orders, Tim. Oh, you've done it. Beauty. When, just roughly, when do you think you'll be able to get it in to put a new one in? I'm driving around in the old fishing van,
Yeah.
and some of the bloody gates I've got to reverse into. What's he put?
I'm not reading that.
Oh.
As soon as it's here next week, and get straight on it.
Oh, you beauty. And then if you could do Marina's car, I'd appreciate that.
What's wrong with my car?
I want it serviced.
I need it washed. I'm going to go.
We'll take it to laser wash.
Yeah, I'm going to go there.
And
Or
then-
just wait till the tide goes out, put it on the ramp.
Yeah.
No, my mate's husband's got a business and he'll do it for me. He does a really good job as well. It's like new when it comes out.
Yeah, nice.
Brilliant. That's a bloody good job, eh?
What's he put there, Ian? I was on Jim Will Fix It. I had to guess the weight of 2 snooker balls in a leather pouch. What?
My blindfolders. Hi, Richie.
Well, blindfolded.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's funny that. Fair play.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did guess the weight of 2 snooker balls and a leather pouch roll blindfolded. Uh,
Oh, Richie, championship again.
Hey,
Are you a
Richie.
Southampton supporter then, are you, Richie?
My sister was on Jim Will Fix It. She milked a cow whilst blindfolded. That's Chris.
She what?
Milked a cow while blindfolded. Oh, God.
All right, let's try that again. Take those sweets away from me. No, there's something wrong with this. Home. Settings. What's going on with this? Settings. Ooh. Right, Wi-Fi. We've got a really good signal on the Wi-Fi.
Luke, once you've
Some
picked the-
features were not there, but when you turn it off, do you want to go ahead and turn off your Wi-Fi? Yes, I want to turn the Wi-Fi off. Right. Dano's what needs looking at, Luke? Right, that's on. Do you want to go ahead? Yes. Right. See what happens now. Come on, internet, please. Oh, we got some notifications. Right. Oh, hang on, it's working. Click. No. Right. Up there.
Luke's foot, isn't he borrowing your van, Tim, as he's is broken?
Yeah. Do you want to exit the app? Yes, I do. Okay. Bloody TV. Worst thing I've ever had done is getting that fibre optic fitted.
Yeah.
Absolutely diabolical.
What problems?
Yeah,
Should have left it as it was.
yeah. Since they put that in, we had no problems with all this when the old system was fitted.
No, we didn't.
Is your van completely shot now, Dano? Saying that. Take it up to Joe Vivian's. He'll sort that out. He should have had another phone call, or we'll be getting another phone call as well. I gave a customer today for him and his wife's car to be serviced. So I've given him the ticket you give me. A shame I haven't got one here. I could have.
ECU stopped reading the key.
Yeah, I'll get the key reprogrammed.
Need to take to Venture for.
Yeah, the bloke. I've got a van like that as well, Renault Traffic, and I phoned him and he said, "Yeah, no problem. I'll pop round and make you a new key and program it to the van."
Yeah.
So I phoned again Monday or whenever it was, and the bloke said, "Oh, terribly sorry, but he's gone away for a week, so he's the only one over here that can do that."
Or what you do is, if it's just the key won't allow the immobilizer to come off, you go online, you get one of these immobilizer blockers and just plug it in, and then just start it up.
Nightmare, eh? Yeah, that's what's happened to my Renault Traffic. That's a bloody good little van, that Traffic.
You've been up too much, John?
Yeah, he made me a power block.
Yeah, that was pre-made, that one. I made it months ago. Just a bit of housework. Still working on the back of the car. Now I've got the generator. I can take my tools around with the generator. Then I can use any power tools up to 700 watts.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
That's good.
Just means I don't have to drag everything around here every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, so try again. Amazon Prime. That's looking promising.
What? Tim's lad came to my house to fit windows, All I could smell was fish and chips all day.
No way.
Why?
Probably the silicone sealant.
Yep.
Fish and chips.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that
the-
sealant. It smells like
The
that.
silicone sealant smells like fish and chips.
Eh?
You sure it was the sealant?
Oh, that vinegar, eh?
Yeah. That's only on the outside though.
Oh, I've got to queue up. Get my car wash.
Yeah.
The van was
was
running on chip chop oil.
You see that?
Huh?
You said the van was running on chip shop oil.
No, I'm not paying for that. I already do.
Yeah,
So,
Well, them that haven't seen my
thought you had.
Facebook, I picked this up off Temu.
Oh.
Oh. It's
What
my
was
new
that, John?
camper store. For them that haven't seen me Facebook, I picked this up off Temu.
What's that for?
My camping stuff.
oh wow.
Oh, there's some nice stuff
Oh,
on there, eh,
right,
for camping.
Yeah, just
Oh,
folds
that's
out,
a
doesn't it?
beauty.
There you go. Folds away nice. You just
Folds
push your gas
away.
bottle in, and you're away.
How much was that, John?
17 quid.
Bloody hell, that's good.
There's some really good
you
bargains
go.
on camping stuff.
That's it.
Look at that. That is brilliant.
Wow. That's less room made in the back of your van, really, yeah?
Hi 420, welcome in.
Even at
Nice up.
420.
Takes all the
They've
gas
got the
bottles
little-
I've already got.
They got those little tables on there, John, eh? That fold right up as well.
Yeah, I don't need them. I had one give it to me brother.
They got,
She got one.
no, not that one.
Yes, you have.
Not that. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about one of the channels we watch with them camping. He's got one. You know, like it comes up and it's all in
Oh yeah.
bits.
Why can't I watch that then?
Yes.
Oh,
Hold on, I'll put them.
He's going to his mates.
turn that bloody music off, you.
There he is.
Hey, hey!
Hey,
Dano's, ever since I moved onto this estate, when I was younger, I had my party days when I used to be a bit of a party animal. All I ever used to do was listen to things like Bonkers, flipping,
You are bonkers.
Clubland and all that.
Yeah.
That's the woman actually that did it. And ever since I came down this estate, she always used to come in her car and she'd always be listening to Clubland and that. Bonkers. And ever since I moved down here, all I do is listen to that music again now. Reminds me of when I used to be a bit of a raver. Like I was on another planet most nights.
So I don't want to. I thought that was free. Huh? It's saying here watch live, but then it's asking me to subscribe
Oh, football, yeah.
for the football. Well, I watched the other one on Prime for nothing.
You don't get much for nothing these days.
Oh, hang on, what's that?
So old Princess Anne's coming over here Friday.
Yeah, and what's the name as well? Ryland Clark, is it?
Is he?
Yeah,
Ryan.
Ryland
Right.
Clark, the one that does Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be coming over.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Dano's favourite programme.
We have got a fire stick, Richie, but we left the control in France last time we went in our place over there.
Get it on the fire stick.
It's on TNT Sports, Mark said.
TNT Sports.
Hi, Willie.
Evening, Willie.
Hey,
Look at that,
curbside,
that.
bro.
Right,
We'll go
curbside.
home.
Michael Jackson.
And door, babe.
TNT Sports. I don't know if I got that on here. Unless you must have to download an app or something.
I don't know. But-
All the
but-
me and modern technology
Right,
just
Mama.
don't get on. I'll have a look. All right.
How much did you spend, Dano, on Timu?
He's froze.
He's frozen.
Yeah, he's froze.
Need to get that heater fixed.
Yeah, he's froze.
Home. Anybody got the football results? Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain? Or Germain, whoever. That's obviously.
Hey,
Evening.
Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Good evening.
Salam, then.
Oh, Mr. Watson.
Arsenal won.
1-0 down.
1-0 down. Oh, right.
Oh, well, that's it then. They're 2-0 down on main score then, eh? Oh, hang on. This. You haven't been elected as Pope, have you? I've just seen a load of white smoke.
I was just going to say, have they picked him yet, Ben?
They have, look.
taking that
They've
time.
picked him.
Actually, I just put that Ben for Pope.
Oh,
2-0 now.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Oh,
yeah, that's it now. They ain't coming back from that.
oh, Pope Ben Watson.
No, they won't come back from that. Not against that team.
No.
No. I think Paris, they're favourites to win the European Cup.
Oh.
But getting to the semi-final, that's good enough for me. Just got to finish in the top 4 so that the Champions League again next year. What's tickled you there, Jimbo?
That's it. I was just asking Ben if he's fucking picked him yet. Oh, that got me. That did.
Go and stand outside Ben's flat, and if you see all that smoke coming out the chimney,
Thanks for coming in. He's going to work.
Oh,
back off to work. Calm down, Joe, please.
We're all giving everyone his number. He's going to have so many cars.
Well, that's what you want. I mean, support a local company that's set up like that. A small little company like that keeps the cost down. I just hope he gets drowned with work. And he'll get a lot of repeated customers because I know how fussy he is with what he done to my van. He put the alternator in the van, and because when you put it into neutral, you'd have to be Popeye to move the stick backwards and forwards. So he took all the linkages off, cleaned it all, re-greased it and put it back on. I'd put my van in any gear with my little finger now. But to do that as well, he did that on a Sunday for me, you know. pick the van up and pull it back. Yeah, you take it easy, Joe. There's no point working yourself into the ground. Little boy had the shits. He went to his mum and asked for Viagra. She said, "Why the hell do you want Viagra?" "For the shits." "Well, that's what," and then I can't read no more.
That's what you tell Dad to take when his shit don't get hard. Luke said his brother couldn't have died without him, Tim.
With what you've done in there as well, Luke, yeah. Yeah, building the office and everything. He's done a fine job of that. He's got a nice layout in that workshop. Just hope he can get my big vans in there. That one will need a service as well, if he can do that one. Sorry to chuck all this work on you, but I've got a bloody great big Citroen. The big box van, you know?
That's huge.
That is big, yeah.
The Luton.
Yeah, it's a Luton. It's got the double doors at the back and a ramp that you pull down, so you can just walk into the back of it.
I'd fit all Asda in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, certainly not.
That's why it stays at home when you come over.
You've got it, JC. You've got it. There's no way that's going on there.
It's huge, eh?
Yeah.
God, I could fit so much stuff in
Well,
there.
Yeah.
the delivery drivers are going to need their biggest van to deliver your Temu stuff, Marina.
I know, that's why it's taken so long. But they've split my orders up into 3 packages or 4 packages.
I don't know.
I've got 3 different packages coming as well.
I should get some tomorrow. I thought I was going to get something today, but no. Hopefully
Who got
tomorrow.
you started on Temu? Diane
Yeah.
and JC.
Can't thank you enough.
That stove I picked up, I found it on another site. I seen it advertised on either Facebook or YouTube, and it was like a stupid price. So I had a look on Temu, and it was a hell of a lot cheaper. Same stove,
Yeah.
but a lot cheaper. So instead of spending about 40, 50 quid, I got it for 17 quid and free postage.
Brilliant. Eh?
That's good, eh?
Yeah.
That is good.
Like I say, the lovely clothes I've got Dylan, the hoodies and all that, they're really lovely, fashionable things he likes. And they're absolutely good condition, like really good material. I've washed them, should I say?
Yeah, now they fit his action men.
No, they don't. No, they're good. Good stuff.
Just buy them extra large, and then when you wash them, they shrink and shrink and shrink, and finally just
Yeah.
fit them properly.
All joking aside, though, good job we listened to Dano, eh?
What?
When he said about the sizes to buy. We'd have been knackered, eh? Did you not buy one
Oh,
thing?
that's in the Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
But this stuff is no, it's mediums men. He's medium men, and it fits him lovely.
As long as he's happy.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I've got my new mould arriving tomorrow, so that'll be me busy before the girls come at the weekend.
What are you making now?
Well, it's those casting lures that I was doing. They were working so well on the boat that I was buying them in, and I thought, sod it, I'll just buy a mould. So I've got a mould coming out. I can do 30 gram, 40 gram, and 60 gram now.
Wow.
Stop!
She's saying hello to everyone. And
Right, I'm gonna drop back down and sort my tea out.
Haven't you had your tea yet?
No, I've been asleep.
I've been asleep. Get yourself something to eat, please, and a nice drink. Oh, I tell you.
Right, I'll catch you. But I'll be on the other
Take it
side.
easy, JC.
All right,
All
Jane.
right, JC, go and have something to munch.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, bless him.
No, JC.
He's going to cook something for his tea. Poor bugger's just woken up. Yeah, he's done a bloody neat job of that power bank he's made me.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's a bloody nice, neat job he's done of that. So I'll get that wired in the van.
One of the YouTubers, C Smith, who's using some of the stuff. He caught a £5 bass on my feathers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was in his last video.
Love it, Ian.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Can I send you the bill for all of this, Ian? Bloody hell. I shouldn't be doing this.
No, don't. Stop it.
But I've got to.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
All right. You do it.
Where's those nail clippers? Yeah, I'm not. I've got to be careful, eh?
You'll end up and chop your toenail off.
I've had one off.
Yeah, well, leave it alone. Otherwise, you'll end up. Oh, you are so stupid.
Ah,
Stubborn ass.
yeah, you got to be. Leave me alone.
You're diabetic. You're not allowed to do that.
It doesn't matter as long as I don't make it. As long as I don't make it bleed. You can buy, if I do make it bleed and something happens, I get an infection. You know what you can buy me for Christmas? A parrot.
They do fake nails. They do fake nails on Temu. Sorry, the bank of Ian is closed till further notice, Tim. Please try again later.
Yeah. That's what I wish I could do. What with him upstairs as well, it's quite comical, eh?
Getting jealous.
Yeah. Every time he goes on here.
What's all this for? What are you rubbing up against us? You never do this.
Hi, Brendan.
Evening, Brendan.
Evening, Brendan.
All right, Brandon.
Did Paul Frampton get hold of you, Ben?
Yeah, he did.
I missed that. Something happened to my phone.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, good. And what do you think of those lures?
Mhm.
You could make that?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll have a go. It's like when Shane asked us to do this, he goes, "Oh, can you make some sand fleas?" I'd never made them before. Watched a video and then rattled 6 off for him.
Wow. Yeah, we haven't been fishing for a while. The weather ain't been that good.
No.
Went
That was it.
on the
Oh, the boat trip was absolutely phenomenal on Sunday. It was epic.
Yeah.
You look like you're
But,
having fun.
Oh, it was great. And that cake that Ollie made for us, that was epic as well. It
Brilliant,
didn't last
eh?
long.
No, that was bloody good, that cake.
Yeah, it didn't last long at all. But yeah, was epic. Everybody caught on stuff that I made except me.
That's always the way, though, eh?
Yeah, it took me to the last 30 minutes of the entire trip to catch a
Oh.
fish.
It looked a bit rough.
No, it wasn't bad
We've
at
got
all.
unclaimed credit back from Timu.
No,
What's that mean?
sick at all.
Give your money back.
Well,
I think I would have been looking at it.
Oh,
But yeah, JJ had a cracking day. He had about 5 or 6 species. He caught a pollock on the feathers as well.
Wow.
I thought you said he caught his bollock on the feathers then.
he did.
The amount of feathers that were flying about on the boat, somebody probably did get one in the bollocks at one point.
Man, they were fantastic. Absolutely brilliant, them feathers.
It was
I've got to try that.
lure that came out. I mean, it was Simon's first cast with the metal lure. Fucking bashed out a sizable bass.
Wow.
Brilliant.
No, I don't need it on that.
Paul said he sent them.
Yeah, he said he sent
Yeah.
friend's request.
Yeah, just let us know when you want them and I'll get them sorted. Not a problem, Paul.
Yeah. And you won't be disappointed with the quality of them, Mr. Frampton. I can assure you of that.
What's wrong with them?
Just
Feathers and lures.
lure. Yeah. Saying that he's already run out of some of the colours, so there'll be another order coming in, and I'm like, oh well, I've already got your next order ready. I just need to glue the masks on.
Blimey.
You must be dreaming about them, Ben.
I see them in my sleep.
Did you hear about the 2 spiders that got engaged? They met on the web.
I see feathers in my sleep, Marina. Get
I reckon.
ideas just before I go to bed, and the only problem is, if I get an idea in my head, I can't.
You've got to
sleep
do it
until I've did it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be up at 4 o'clock in the morning trying something new.
Now.
He does all that.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, cheers, Kaya.
He does that, Brendan. Be one for you to try.
KD's in.
Evening, Paul.
Well, you
Yeah,
just
that'll
use a
be-
string of my teas, string of my feathers. Stick a lure on the end of my string of my feathers, and you've got 4 teasers. That's what everybody was smashing them out on the boat, and that's what Smash is doing. Just sticking a lure on the end of a string of feathers, because the length of my rig body on my feathers, they're short enough to be used on a spinning rod.
I'll give you a couple of sets of his feathers, Brendan, and you try him with one of your lures on the end. That'll be interesting. Because Smash was pulling in bass on him, eh?
Yeah. Loads of bass being pulled in on the boat on Sunday when we were out on the feathers and lures.
There you go, Brendan. I'll give you a couple of sets. And you take them out and try them with one of your plastics on the end. Yeah, I'll get him some for the
Yeah,
weekend.
with the plastic on the end or a lightweight metal. We were just using 30 and 40 gram metals, casting lures like that.
Yeah.
That's a 40 grammer.
Yeah, I've got some of them on my boat, eh, Ben?
I don't know if you've got any of those ones. You've got the heavier ones, I think.
Ah,
No, I think,
You've got the
I don't know if you got
purple skin on,
confused. You said
on the
Brandon, but
bottom
it
for
was
going
Paul.
to the back.
eh?
Even Paul.
I can give Paul Frampton some feathers as well as Brendan, not a problem.
Yeah, but it was Paul that said about him, I think. Cheers, Timmy.
Yeah, no, I can give some to Frammy as well.
Indestructible feathers.
Oh, yeah,
That's what Skeet put.
they are.
But the other thing is, with my strings of feathers, because they're all individually tied, you can cut them off, and you could make your own. You could put it halfway up your leader, and use one as a teaser, and do it that way. I've known people do that, buy a string of feathers, and they've made themselves 4 teaser rigs. Or you just stick it straight on the end, because then the reasoning behind using the feathers with a lure on the back is it adds food competition into the presentation, because it looks like your lure is chasing all the others.
Yeah,
And that's why you tend to get a lot of attacks on the teasers and the feathers, because the fish are like, oh well, they're distracted by this one at the back chasing them, we'll nab them. Which is why you
Yeah.
get quite a lot actually on the teasers and the feathers.
yeah. I mean, Brendan's into all that, so I'd like him to try that. I'm doing it out in the boat.
Yes, kayak.
Yeah.
Okay.
You right? Just stretch your legs. You taking any painkillers? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, you should take your painkiller, right?
Do it again.
Oh,
When you do, obviously rather up the hospital, you've got those foam in it. Foam it all up. Then one.
I still feel that deep freeze.
do you want me to spray some more on your
I
back?
can still feel that.
That should be cold.
It is.
Well, that done wonders on my neck and my shoulder.
First one. Brilliant. Good. Right, put them in there.
That must be a new thing where it's putting the times on.
Bottom, I'd C. Smith asked me for a list of all the species that had been caught on the feathers. You know, whether they'd been used as straight feathers or baited up and left on the bottom. And I thought it was 18 species, but I'd actually gone through the list and there's actually 21 species that have been caught.
Wow. Yeah, we've had whiting.
You know, and on whatever size hook they are, you know, because we've had on my sabikis, we've had anchovies and sand eels and sardines and smelts. And then, of course, I had an undulate ray on a string size 1/0s that were left on the bottom with squid on.
Bloody hell.
Jimbo's had a doggy on a set.
Oh, who was that? Who's had a doggy?
Jimbo, when we were down Asler Wall.
He is a dog.
You had a dog, Jimbo.
Oh yeah, I had a few, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's species number 22 then. I'd not had a doggy on them, so yeah, you're species 22.
Bloody hell.
Had a pout, will it, Gar?
Yeah.
I'll add doggy to the list.
And a pout as well, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hell.
22 species now on them.
That's good, eh?
Yeah, no, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I'll still got to try mine.
Yeah.
Mark caught a 9-pound bullhoss Saturday morning on Chesil.
Nice. Good size fish.
Oh, nice one. I've got them all ready there just to cover whenever you want them. Just let us know what colours you want, and I'll get covering
I
them.
haven't got my thing here. I think I've put them in the boat. That bag of stuff, because I give Dano. I went and give Smashies from Ben. I give Dano's, and I'm bloody sure I've left mine in the back of the van.
Bull loss off the beach.
Yeah.
I'm not going in the water then. No way.
Yeah, I've given 3 sets out to the blokes down there that's got their boats by me, and I said, please try these, you know. And I said, there's the thing on Facebook if you want to order any.
Yeah. Oh, I've had loads go out. It's been crazy. I've got another 10 strings going out next week. I've got Skeets lures. They're finished. All coated with eyes on. I've just got to do the double hook trailers for them.
It's good quality stuff you make. I've used
Thank you.
others, and they don't last 5 minutes.
Well,
Stick a
thank you.
set
It
of-
means a lot.
No, it
I like
does.
to think-
You know, it. Credit where credit's due.
I just got. It was like Sue Smith wanted a little sort of interview with us after the fishing trip, when he was asking us, you know, my sort of reasonings behind, like, well, you know, and why I started doing the feathers. And I was sick of paying for shit.
Exactly it.
And then
Exactly right.
and then falling to bits. So I thought, well, I used to tie flies when I was younger, so why not make my own? So I made a couple of strings for myself, and then my mate was like, "Oh, make me some sets." So I made him some sets. He's still using a set that I made him from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're made to last.
You know, the barbs have rusted out on them, but he still sharpens the hook and he's still catching fish.
Yeah. Give me some feathers. Yeah, Skeet wants some as well, Ben.
Yeah, I'll get. So I need to get. I've got a load more I need to get made. I say I've just been stored under. I've been and ordering loads of stuff and all these new lures and everything ready. And I had that big order of 20 squid jigs that I had to wrap to get out, and they went off.
They're brilliant, them. Do 10.
yeah,
What he wants 10.
Yeah, what hook sizes? Send us a message, Skeet.
Don't rub it in, Lee.
Well, I've got a load of new hooks now as well. Shit load of new hooks.
Penalty saved. Oh, hello. That might kick him in the ass a bit then.
Let's just make a note of this in my book.
Skeet's not home till Saturday.
Yeah, Skeet's not home till Saturday, if you can see the comments, Ben.
Yeah. I'll get on them as soon as I can. I've got the girls this weekend, so I'll do as much as I can before the girls get here, but it'll probably be Monday I'll be able to get them in the post.
Yes, Mish, not too bad, love.
Oh, it's nice to see you're awake tonight, Michelle, and not snoring on the settee.
Leave my friend alone.
Bless her.
She ain't been well either.
Oh, was it?
No.
Get well soon, Michelle. Can't have you ill.
All the time.
If you just come up for a cuddle and just Lie down and shut up, please.
Evening, GY
Don't need your-
Bonkers.
Yeah, good evening.
Hope you're well.
Never yell into a colander, it'll strain your voice.
How have you been?
Okay, Ski. I'll drop you a message.
Yeah. Put it this way, she'll be going back in hospital.
I'm pottering around with my stick still, Ski.
Yeah. That's why I need to get Ben Watson over here, take her shopping.
Oh, he's a good carer.
Yeah.
isn't
Kara Watson.
he? He is good at that.
I'm used to it because my mum's been walking dodgy for years, and whenever I go out, you know, she's either got a stick or she has to take an arm, or if we're somewhere where she can have a trolley, she'll be in charge of the trolley, so she's got something to support her.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a problem. Kara Jesus Watson. Jesus cares.
Good one at that. And Ski, bless him.
Yeah. It was not nice, being like that.
No, it isn't nice. In constant pain, it's not nice at all.
Oh, 3-0. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't beat them, especially at their own ground. But they've done well this season, to be fair. Hopefully finish in the top 4 into the semi-final of Europe.
Fingers crossed Newcastle stay in the top 5. They've done absolutely frigging blinding this season.
Yeah.
I don't do football.
I'm
No,
not
you just
a
do.
big football because you never get to watch it now because you have to frigging pay for it or watch it on different this, that, and the other.
Oh,
But I
look
do
what's
like
just,
£60 voucher.
just come up on her phone now. She's received a £60 voucher from Temu.
Thank you.
I'm not surprised. I'm a new customer, and
I don't want to know, Reen. I don't want to know.
they must have got more people into work.
Yeah, they've employed
Well,
half
they
of
might-
bloody China now. You're buying from there.
The amount of stuff I've got off them over the last 2 years is unbelievable.
It's terrible. There's just pages and pages of it. Eh?
Well, look on the bright side. At least the Russians can go and help and pack your stuff.
See what Michelle put? That's a sign. Order more. Oh, I will, Michelle. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you can chuck me a few orders on there then.
They do fishing stuff.
Yeah. Also, what's those lights you got? Is that for your boat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought
Usually
some
you have a couple of days.
spotlights, but these are plastic because the spotlight on the front of my boat is all deteriorated and gone terrible. So
Yeah, Ski. You only have to spend £100 to get a £60 voucher.
don't encourage her, you lot. Don't encourage her.
I don't need
Did
any
you go and have a
encouragement.
No, I know that.
Did you go and have a look at that other boat, Tim?
Brendan's now, not yet. I don't know where it is.
Ah.
Mm.
Is he still in the chat? He was there before.
If he messages me where it is, I'll go and have a butcher's tomorrow. You all right?
Yeah.
Take your stuff. Have a little swig out your bottle.
Yeah.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah. Where's it?
No,
Have a glog out your bottle.
Yeah, you should do. Seen what Michelle's put, Marina. You should do a Temu unboxing.
Skeet, Reen, imagine if you spent £1,000. I probably have already, Skeet.
Have you?
Not quite. The thing is, I do an order, I wait for that to come, but while that's got on the way, I'll do another order. We would be here all night, yeah. Chicken dinner, nice one, John. Microwave chicken dinner went down well.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop down. I'm absolutely knackered. I need some
No
sleep.
problem.
Yeah, we won't be late.
Yeah, we
tonight.
won't be late tonight. Only till 10 o'clock.
When are you back on next?
Saturday.
I'll see you Saturday then, guys.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
See you
Night
later,
all.
Jimbo. Thank you for coming on.
Jimbo.
see you soon.
Cheers.
Yeah,
guys.
see you soon, mate.
Bye-bye.
Boy,
3-1. That's no good. I don't know how long they've got left to play. 3-1, so that's 3-1 on aggregate then, is it? Yeah, 3-1 on aggregate. That's no good. Or 4-1 on aggregate.
Skeet, I should take orders for Guernsey.
It's 15 minutes to play, Tim.
Nah, that's no good. No, I didn't expect them to beat them at their own ground. I said at work today, they got their work cut out against them home. Well, look what they did. They beat Arsenal 1-0 at the Emirates. So no chance of beating them at their ground.
14 minutes left.
Yeah.
Night, Jimbo.
Yeah, night, mate. Get a good night's kip.
Can't believe it's Thursday tomorrow again already.
Well, that's classed as Friday tomorrow because we got bank holiday
Yeah, it's still
Friday.
Thursday.
Yeah. Do you get that over there?
What's that?
Bank holiday tomorrow, Friday.
No.
That's
Uh,
Liberation Day to me.
Yeah, it's our Liberation Day here, so we got bank holiday Friday.
80 years of liberation.
Yeah,
We had that Monday.
yeah. Yeah,
There should be a lot of stuff going on because it's a big one.
yeah. I was watching the news early this morning. I think it was early this morning. That veteran, he's 110, bless him.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. 110 years old.
that's a good innings.
That is, eh? What's the oldest living person now then?
Me.
I think it's 118.
I feel like it.
I'm gonna go and get a cold drink. I'll ask Alexa in the kitchen. No, I know you didn't. You just brought me in that 40-gallon drum of tea.
Yeah. Lots going on at the Ray. Oh,
How old is the oldest living?
my light just flicked.
Power cut.
No, it's been doing it a while. I don't know what's going on with that lamp, with that light. Hey,
Exactly what Ben said, 118.
118 years old. Oh my God. I don't think I'd want to live to that age.
Jesus knows everything.
He does.
What's the weather like tomorrow?
Yeah, Ben, is it going to rain tomorrow?
118 years old. Oh, Mr. Watson was spot on.
I don't know, Skeet. My mum was only 60 when she passed.
Cocodamol, what's that for?
Cocodamol.
Yeah.
Like painkillers.
Oh,
They make you go dizzy.
they make you what?
They make you go more high and drowsy. They do.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've had so many different painkillers. Nothing's
It's,
working.
it's all trial and error, eh? The doctors here.
Nothing working.
Try that. Try this.
The best painkillers I got off my doctor was Zapain.
Well, your best stuff is that, eh?
I've got gabapentin at the minute.
And
You shouldn't be taking them. They're disgusting.
I've
Where's
got
your
my
bottle?
best painkiller.
here's a bottle of it. Yeah, this is what the doctors gave this one. Not
Eager me.
check this out.
It's gone right down.
No, it hasn't. I mean, you get morphine, eh?
Or more.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
bloody great big bottle of it. I'm gonna have
Okay.
can I have a swig in it?
Just give me that back. It's mine.
There's my medication.
That's probably better, Ben, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's done me the world of good. Since I've been on the prescription stuff, it's been fantastic.
It's a
Even
game changer, eh?
I've got a 2-month wait now to the flipping specialist.
It's ridiculous.
Give me a kick up the ass.
Yeah,
You're so busy here.
but I might get in earlier. I hope so.
That's all right. They'll give you another litre bottle of bloody morphine.
What? Don't take what, Skeet?
Don't take that.
Not you, Dylan.
What's that, Skeet? Don't take what?
Jesus.
You all
That
right?
stuff.
What Dylan wants. Yeah.
Probably get a gabapentin.
And she's on that gabapentin and that bottle of bloody
I wouldn't
morphine.
take it. Horrible tablets they are.
Yeah, but
Well, the reason I've gone on to that is because they won't give me the tablets that I need anymore.
yeah.
And my doctor just gives me whatever.
Ah, right.
My doctor's good.
Skeet said not to take that stuff, that Oromore.
Doesn't do nothing anyway.
Eh?
Doesn't do nothing whatsoever.
They stopped my tablets in 2017 and they won't give me them again.
I've had tramadol, bloody.
For
all
prolonged pain.
sorts.
Yeah, but tramadol's not a painkiller, is it? Or
Yeah.
Is it? No, it is.
It's for the nerve. It's a nerve painkiller, the doctor said.
Yeah.
But I've
They
seen
won't
3
give
or
me
4
tramadol.
doctors.
There's another dodgy one. Believe it or
Well,
not,
they're
in
chucking all sorts down her neck.
I've had different.
Tramadol, I'm sure it's in Ireland. There was actually more deaths on tramadol than there was heroin.
Really?
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's why they won't give me it anymore, because it's such a horrible opiate.
Oh no, they'll keep giving it to me like all the time.
That's
Like-
tramadol.
No.
What, so is that a painkiller, is it?
Yeah.
It's
So-
what they were giving me for my back for when I fractured my spine. But they
Could
won't
I
give me
take
it
one?
anymore. If you
Could I
wanted
take
to.
one? And
If you
I mean, it's
wanted
not going to
yeah.
affect me in any way, is it?
Well, all drugs have all tablets have some side effects. They affect people differently. I didn't get any side effects from tramadol, but some
Oh,
people take a tramadol and they're fucking monged.
I've still,
Yeah,
I don't take them anymore.
That's why smackheads like them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just buy them, eh? They sell them and that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no, you wave them in front of a smackhead, they're happy forever.
Yeah. I don't know why. They don't do nothing to me.
It's because they're opiate based, that's why. Basically, they've got heroin in them.
Isn't gabapentin the same sort of thing as well?
They like them as well.
Yeah.
Where's that, Elena?
I only know because someone got done in the paper the other day.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
But I'm probably going to end up having injections anyway.
Skeet said tramadol will give you nightmares.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I was having all sorts of weird and wonderful dreams.
And the withdrawal off them is horrible.
Yeah,
I haven't been
they're-
taking
they're-
them. I haven't took them for a couple of weeks now. Eh?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no,
That's
because
why
I've got
with them, you're not meant just to stop them straight away. You've got to slowly wean yourself off of them.
Oh, well, I've seen
I
4
would-
different
I would-
doctors, and they're like, "Try these." Another doctor, "Try these."
Just come off tramadol. What, you, Lee?
I was on tramadol for 12 years
It's flipping out.
and they stopped it. That's why they won't give me it anymore. Because
Yeah,
I
well,
need
they're
it for a prolonged.
meant to wean them off of you slowly. They're not meant to stop them straight away, just like that.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
that.
this was like they weaned me off them, but obviously they won't give me them anymore.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
hot addictive as well.
Yeah, So yeah, that's. And then they were giving me a concoction of cocodamol and naproxen, but then obviously you have to take the omazepam because they fuck up your stomach. And I was self-medicating with cannabis anyway, and I was only getting my prescription for when I ran out of weed, and then I'd take tablets until I could find my weed again.
Yeah.
So
No,
now
I
I'm on prescription and I get what I need when I need it. It's absolutely fantastic.
Mm.
Mm.
And I know what I'm getting. I know what it is. I know it's regulated. It's clean. It is what it says it is. I'm not taking some dodgy word for it that it is what he says it is.
That's right. Not nice getting old.
Nope.
Now when I start getting old, I'm froze.
You're gonna what?
My spine.
I'm gonna get froze.
He's gonna get what?
Froze.
Are you?
Yeah, frozen to a block of ice, and I can't get any older.
That's what my gran used to say. Don't ever get old. Well, you know.
Got CBD oil, Marina. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Skeet. Yeah.
You don't have to go to Curaleaf for CBD. You can buy CBD anywhere.
You can buy that at a shop.
Yeah, buy
We've got
CBD at
one
Holland
shop.
Bar.
We got the shop on the bridge, or was it closed?
It's gone. It's gone. I think it's gone back to town. We've only got one vape shop now.
If you want oils, you're best off with the Rick Simpson oil.
Yeah, I used to make that.
Yeah, I make it.
Jamie said it helps her MS.
What's that?
That CBD
The
oil.
Rick Simpson, I gave some of the Rick Simpson oil. I gave her some Rick Simpson oil to my ex for when our cat had he broke his leg and he'd had to have pins in his leg and he was in a cage for a month.
Aww.
And he was whinging. And I was like, just put a little drop of RSO in with his food. Sorted him right.
And he was bouncing around, didn't he?
It works.
Yeah.
It does work though.
Oh.
Even in the Portsmouth Angler.
Hi, Portsmouth.
So you had the old cat on drugs, yeah?
CBD over the counter is as good as medical
In
CBD.
the States, there's a load of vets that give cannabis to dogs.
Yeah.
And
Bloody
other
hell.
animals. Well, any sort of arthritic ailments and stuff that we get, they'll give them a CBD balm to rub in, or you'll get CBD drops to put in their food.
Ah.
Sorry,
One
my
of
sense of
the
humour.
best things out there, man.
Yeah, the doctors just palm you off with tablets after tablets. Constant.
I'm off all my tablets now.
Luke said, do people rate CBD for pain?
Well, yeah, they wouldn't be dispensing it from a medical pharmacy if it didn't do what it said it was going to do.
He means oil instead of THC oil.
Look up
Yeah,
Rick Simpson and watch
Yeah,
his
Rick
videos
Simpson.
on YouTube.
It's all great. And because it's not as regulated, it's like the stuff that you
Smoke
get
weed
over
for
the counter,
pain.
stuff that you get from a medical pharmacy.
Yeah.
You see what the Portsmouth Anglers put
Yeah,
there?
I did.
Yeah, that's what I smoke it for. Portsmouth Angler.
Yeah. So,
Well, Skeet.
Huh?
His friend's dog got run over and he couldn't use his back legs. Put him on CBD oil and took him swimming. Still struggles, but he's walking.
bloody hell.
That's amazing.
It's great. That's why I told you to get on some before you go to bed, Marina. If you've got the
Yeah.
vaporizer and you've got stuff there, get some before you go to bed.
Yeah, that's when I suffer, is when I go to bloody bed.
Well, that's when you take it. You're not doing anything, are you? So it's not you. It's not like you're taking it and then you're going out to do all your shopping and everything at the beginning of the day, is it?
No.
You're using it to help you through the night. And it's like I'm on what is my 3rd month now on the prescription, and as I said, I'm totally off all of my meds now.
Wow. How much you puffing on then, Ben?
I'm on 40 gram a month.
And that lasts you the month?
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Oh,
could
that's
smoke
so
more
much
if I
better.
wanted. But then that's it. At my next consultation, I can have a word with them and I can up my prescription if I want.
Yeah.
Because I only got 40 grams to start off with because I didn't know what the prices were of all the stuff.
Yeah.
And now I've tried some of the cheaper stuff and I've tried some of the more expensive stuff. I'm quite happy with some of the cheaper stuff. So I might up and go to 50 grams and then get a little bit more. And then I've got more for if I have bad days, or I've got some that I can save for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. Hmm.
Skeet said it won't affect me in the morning.
Marina, it wouldn't affect you in the morning.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Yeah,
I
no
use
hangover, no
the
tablets either.
oils,
Oh,
then
she's on
tried the
gummies.
gummies. That's
Yeah,
those.
the gummies
Yeah.
are great. My mate gave me a gummy and oh Christ, it was brilliant. But a lot
Yeah,
of people do the
I've got
gummies
a
wrong.
friend who uses
It depends what gum.
A lot of people with the gummies is they'll get the gummies, they'll just chew them and swallow them. The thing you got to do with the gummies is you've got to suck them, because then if you suck them rather than chew them, it bypasses your liver or your kidney or one of the two, and you get more stoned if you suck them rather than chew them. So you just let them dissolve in your mouth. I was off my face. Great night's sleep.
Portsmouth Bangers on it as well.
He's on the weed.
I think half the country's on it.
So
Yeah, this I think most people
am,
over
am
here.
I, am I reading that right? Not if you got it prescribed from the doctor like me. He gets these on the NHS. NHS?
Yeah.
What,
He
cannabis?
says he paid for it, but it's on his record, so he can't ever get in trouble. I pay
Oh,
for
yeah.
my prescription, and all they do is like the thing that makes it legal is they send you a copy of your prescription. As long as you
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
your copy of it with your weed, then you can take all of it with you, not a problem.
Yeah.
Certain places, certain countries, you can get it on the NHS.
Yeah, you've got to be on it.
We haven't got NHS, have we?
No.
Chronic pain list, and if it's the only thing that'll help, then you can get it on the NHS. But it's quite hard to actually get it on the NHS. But then again, it's still cheaper than buying it on the street, getting it through the pharmacy. And as I said,
You don't know what you're buying, eh?
I disagree with that one.
What?
That is cheaper.
Well, it is.
I disagree with that, I'm afraid.
Well, how much would you pay for an ounce on the street for 28 gram?
160 quid.
Right? I can get 30 gram for 135 and 26% THC.
Yeah.
Delivered to my door, Royal Mail signed for.
Wow.
And then, but then I can go up. We've got stuff. The pharmacy I go through, I've got 153 different strains of weed I can choose from, all ranging from 45 quid for 10 grams all the way up to 100 quid for 10 grams. You just pick and choose what you want. So your limit to what you can have each month really is basically what you can afford.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, Lee.
Lee.
That's all right, Lee. You just told the whole world.
Yeah, just tell everybody, Lee, you know. So you can get that oil
Mm.
like Jamie's put there. I'll put them under my tongue. What, the gummies or the oil?
Oh, I don't know.
I put them under my tongue. I use the oils and
Then tried.
then tried the gummies. I put them under my tongue. Is that oil or gummies, Jamie?
Lee, you can be
Well,
my doctor then.
For 2.5 years, and I worked in coffee shops and everything like that, and I've grown and I've made concentrates and everything, and the medical stuff that I've had, and everyone else who I know that's on the medical stuff has rated it way better than any street stuff.
No, they ain't tried mine yet, then, have they?
So which oil is it?
Both. Jamie's put both. Oil under the tongue, Skeet said.
Yeah, which oil is it? What's it called?
What's that oil called? I'll go and get you some tomorrow. What do you want, a litre of it?
Yeah. If it works.
CBD oil, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll see if I can go and get you some tomorrow. And that oil don't send you doolally or anything like that, does it?
Oh, there's no CBD, there's no psychoactive properties in it at all. It's just
Well, it's worth giving that a bash.
Well,
Have a swig of that before you go to bed.
a swig.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but does it help pain?
yeah.
Yes, going to the CBD shop in the old White Hart pub. Yeah.
Well, put it this way, right? The Rick Simpson oil. I know someone who had cancer, and it put them in remission. The doctor said they had 6 months to live. 5 years down the line, they're still alive.
I think that's what.
Yeah, someone just talking about that before.
What's it called? Rick Simpson.
Well,
Rick
you won't get Rick Simpson oil here. It's got to be CBD oil.
There's probably someone on that island that makes it.
Well, Lee's just put,
Yeah, Mark, thanks to Skeet. Mark uses Curaleaf, thanks to Skeet. Absolutely changed things.
I'm on Alternaleaf.
you won't get that here. So I can just go in that shop tomorrow, Lee, and say, can I have some of that stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, CBD oil, just buy over the counter. It's not legal.
Right. Okay. So it's
Buy
worth giving that.
CBD oil, you can buy CBD bud, all sorts.
Yeah.
You
So
can-
I'll go and have a go at that tomorrow. Then what do you buy? What do you buy? Can I just go in there and ask for a gallon, or what do you do? A litre, or
It comes in little bottles.
Come in a little bottle with a cat.
But you can also get CBD vapes.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, my mum used one. They're great. Just to take a quick
Oh.
hit when you feel the pain.
And you can actually get those on Amazon.
No.
My mum makes her own. Yeah, my mum makes her own capsules with CBD isolate powder, mixed it with coconut oil.
Coconut butter.
Makes her own capsules. Takes 2 of them before bed, and she's the last couple of years she's not had to get up to take painkillers during the night.
yeah. Skeet said you can buy a small vape pen.
Yeah.
I'd have a
Yeah.
look at that.
A small vape pen would probably be better for you because I don't reckon you'll like the taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least with the CBD vapes, you can actually get flavoured.
Ooh.
Oh dear. It's worth a try, yeah.
Portsmouth has a CBD vape.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't know if Amazon will send stuff like that to us here in the Channel
They
Islands.
might not.
Why?
They might not send.
It's totally legal. It's
Yeah,
not
totally
illegal.
legal.
Oh,
They
they
can't-
don't even send us batteries, eh?
Yeah, we can't buy batteries for our standard vapes.
Or batteries just like double A's and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. They won't send that on Amazon.
You've got a vape shop there, yeah?
Yeah.
Go in and speak to him about a TBD vape. See if he can get you them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the next time we're over the UK, can we go in one of your shops and buy that?
No problem at all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Have you got have you got Holland Barracks over there?
I don't know if we still have. I know we
Yeah,
used to.
we used
I
to.
don't know if we still have.
They do a lot of the CBD range.
Tim,
Sure
in
it's in
Bournemouth,
Tim.
is that we've got a CBD shop in Bournemouth.
Ah.
Oh, Jamie, the mango CBD is lovely.
CBD or tablets or patches.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll
Yeah,
do,
you
right?
get
I will go to the vape shop. I will get you some CBD vapes and I will send them to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cheers for that.
I'll see what flavours he's got. I'll get you some and I'll send them over. Bollocks to him.
Yes.
They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's they're totally legal.
Yeah.
It's worth a
but
try.
a
It's
lot of
You're
Amazon.
pumping all those tablets down your neck.
Amazon, there's a lot of stuff they won't.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, Amazon. There's a lot of stuff they won't send
There's a
you.
lot, these vapes are from Amazon, but there's a lot.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not.
No, these vapes are from
Oh no, they were.
the Electronic Tobacco Company in England.
Yeah, they went. See, Amazon won't even send us
Yeah.
vapes like that.
I can order this and they'll send me the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
the other
electronics.
product, batteries.
I can buy, believe it or not, I can buy the whole thing with batteries in them, and
Yeah,
they
but you
send them
can't
to
buy
me.
batteries.
What
So
I'll
you
do
couldn't buy that off Amazon.
on my lunch break tomorrow, I'll go into the vape shop and I'll pick some up and then I'll give you a call, Tim, to get your address and everything and I'll send them
Oh
over.
yeah.
Nice. Thanks for that.
That's all right.
Are you on Facebook, Keith?
I've got your number.
Yeah, but are you on Facebook? Oh, come
Yeah.
here, you have got my number. Yeah.
Yeah, you've come across on Facebook
Yeah.
people you know that come up. I'm sure Keith came up on mine.
Yeah. We'll add him as a friend. Eh?
Yeah.
It's worth trying that to save you.
I've got you on Facebook as well, Tim. I'm sure I have.
Have you?
I'm sure I have.
I don't really go on there a lot. I'll just go on there and look at the old the videos, where people have accidents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's quite comical. I'll obviously share out the odd video,
That's all. I've got your mobile number and I'll just give you a call, get your address and everything, and I'll send them over.
You have got him.
Does your last name start with B?
Yeah.
All right.
And is it like the thing she paints?
Yeah, that's him.
The
That's him. I've sent you a friend's request.
Hang
yeah,
on.
she just sent you a friend's request.
There you go.
Sorted.
There you go.
Hi, Matt.
Evening, Matt.
Yeah, we'll have to go in a minute because I've got to make cheeseburgers for somebody.
What?
Hmm.
Bloody hell. And you need to take your tablets as well.
I'm going to.
Please. And they said about laying off that bottle stuff. Don't
Yeah,
take
I
that.
won't take it unless I really.
All right.
You
It's
don't want to get yourself addicted to that crap.
No, I wouldn't anyway because it's not helping anyway.
No.
Bloody hell. It's true, eh? The doctors will just give you anything, eh? Try them.
Oh, I know.
Stop taking them. Take
They just
that,
pump it. They don't care. It's not them. They're pumping it themselves with, are they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
That's
don't
what
care.
Dano says.
taken off tablets as it is.
Yeah, she takes that many tablets. She can't go out when it's raining. She bloody dissolve.
Put it this way, if you can get on a more natural thing and get rid of
Yeah.
a lot of those tablets, then you'll be a lot better for yourself. Trust.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've got to give it a
That's what I
go.
want to do.
Yeah, yeah. You got to give it a go.
Exactly, Skeet. The doctor probably wouldn't take them themselves.
Mm.
No.
It's true. It's only, yeah, like Luke's put there, he's hitting the nail on the head. It's only to take the pain away for a few hours and then the pain comes back.
Yeah, the arthritis is no cure, so
It's like over here in, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks time now, they're banning vapes, isn't they?
yeah. It's at the end of this month.
I think it could be the end of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean they're banning vapes?
Those
they're banning them.
Oh, the disposable ones.
Yeah, disposable ones. Yeah.
That's because the kids keep going in and buying them.
But I blame the shopkeepers. They shouldn't be selling them to them. They should be asking for
Exactly.
it, and they never do.
Yes,
Oh,
you
don't
do,
get-
Skeet.
Don't get me wrong, I'll still
But
be
it's
able to get.
also with them being disposable, nobody fucking disposes of them properly.
Yeah,
And
they've
you
got
know-
freaking
road, yeah.
batteries
You know the funny thing is,
that are top.
they say they're disposable, but they've got a rechargeable battery in them.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And people are chucking away a battery.
like this one I got in England.
Mm.
Charge it up.
Let's have a puff of that. What's it? What flavour's it on?
The one I like. Kiwi, passion fruit, and
Let's have a go
the other
at that.
one
Let's
I
have a
liked.
tog on that. Where'd you push it?
You don't. You just puff
Just-
it. You don't push anything.
What have I got?
Cool.
But
That's,
There's 4 different kinds of fruits.
now, to me, that's too sweet. Have you got anything else on there I can have a go on?
There's 4.
Well, chuck me another one. Oh, what's that?
Blueberry and raspberry.
Blueberry and raspberry's nice.
What do you think of that one?
That's not bad. What's the next one?
Strawberry and watermelon.
Yuck.
I love strawberry.
Nah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Mango.
nice.
I can taste the melon more on that one.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
know.
next one? What's the next one?
Lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime.
I don't like that one.
That one ain't bad.
Have a go on this, Tim. It is, Michelle, thanks to you. It was because Michelle had one. I'm like, well, what's that? How many have you had? 3?
Skittles was the one I used all the time.
Yeah, 4. You've had a 4.
I've had
Yeah,
the 4 of them.
they stopped doing those ones ages ago, didn't they?
That's the best one. Michelle got it from forgotten now, Michelle. Morrison's, was it?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm quite happy to stay on this one.
I got banana rice.
Mm.
Banana rice. That sounds
That's
nice.
that's tobacco, like smoking a cigarette. That, and then that one is like a mentally
Morrison's, yeah,
blackcurrant.
it was Morrison's.
Yeah,
Or the blackcurrant menthol.
yeah, that's nice. I like that one.
But
But then
there's
I-
a shop. There's a shop down here doing these ones at like $1.99 at the minute
Bloody hell.
for these.
See, those are handy to keep in your handbag.
Oh, I haven't got a handbag.
You
You have to
keep
get me
your
one.
handbag.
Get off, bloody
Yeah.
man bag. Piss off, bloody man bag.
There's one bag.
Yeah,
I've got everything in it.
Yeah, those little vapes are handy to put in your bag, and like if you've run out, your vape runs out or something. you've
that
got
won't run out because I've got chargers in the vans. If the battery goes, I'll charge it up and smoke the other one.
And these are meant to be 600 puffs.
Bloody hell.
These
That's good, eh?
Mm.
Mulberry and menthol mix.
I don't like menthol.
That sounds quite nice together, though.
Wild berry
I
and
love.
menthol.
I do like strawberry. I must admit. I brought a strawberry one, throwaway one. Don't even know where it is, and it does taste nice.
Yeah, but there's-
Blueberry and something. It's the best one I like.
You have black ice, eh?
yeah, black ice. That's what this one is called, black ice.
I
It's
think
like
it's
blackcurrant.
blueberry and mango. I think it was. That was really nice.
Oh, I haven't tried
Mm.
many.
What's the nicotine count in that then?
In this one, it's 20 milligrams.
20 mil of nicotine.
I think it is.
Yeah, that's what these are. This one's this one's 18 and that one's 20.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one's
you're a
20.
nice one, Michelle.
Yeah, 20 milligrams of nicotine.
Yeah.
Are you sitting on my lap? Are you holding my light? Are you holding? Where have you put it?
Yeah, but
Where
do
have
you
you
not
put it?
find that you're smoking a flavour like that you're puffing it more? I mean,
No.
don't get me, that smells bloody
No, I
nice.
don't use it much at all.
Okay.
I don't use it much at all.
Well, considering I used to smoke 60 fags a day, cigarettes then,
Yeah,
not,
no,
I used to smoke 60 cigarettes a day.
I didn't.
Mainly use these at work because we're not meant to smoke in any of the vehicles, but we do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we can get away with it because they're not sign written. The sign written ones we don't, but or if it's a sold vehicle, we won't.
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah, but you wouldn't smell that in there anyway, yeah?
I mean, it's like being on the boat. You're not allowed to even vape outside. I think that's stupid.
No, well,
Ridiculous.
Michelle said, Keith, is that a disposable or rechargeable?
Disposable.
No, I haven't, Luke. I'll have to have a look at that.
oh, Luke,
Prototype pipe.
prototype, is it?
Prototype pipe.
I'll have a look later. I do need a new pipe. I've not bought one for a while. I've been buying too much stuff for feathers and lures.
You know, you can get those pipes on Temu as well.
You can't buy pipes over here.
Can you?
No,
Yeah.
no. I couldn't find one I was looking for your cousin's birthday that time. I had to get it off Amazon.
See, we got
smoking 2 packs.
We got a tobacconist shop in London Road. They do all the old style
Yeah.
pipes and that.
We haven't got hardly any
I've
bloody
got-
shops.
I've got loads
Charity
of them.
shops over here now.
You didn't get to town, did you?
No,
When you over next, Keith said.
didn't even get to check the pub out because no one wanted to go.
So we're going to
Nothing to see anyway.
France when?
The end of the month.
End of the month. And we're the 8th, 7th or 8th today, 9th.
Mm.
We could
7th. Is it 7th or 8th?
7th. So we could go England next
You
week.
go anytime.
Yeah, we can go next week. Just thinking, if we go, I'll have to go on that website and see if I can get a caravan or static home then.
Yeah.
See what their availability is.
2 packs a day, Jamie. God, I suppose I smoked 15,
You smoked a pack a day.
15 to 20 a day,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Depends really. And if you're if you were like was used to go in the pub and have a drink, you smoke a hell of a lot, when you're drinking. But you're allowed to vape, I think, in the pubs now.
Are you?
In the gardens.
Yeah, I'm sure you are down there.
You're not meant over here. You're not meant to vape in the actual pub, but people do.
Yeah.
I can't see what harm that does to
No,
people
I
though,
don't
you know?
either.
We've got one. there's one particular pub over here. They've got an 18 area only, and
Bloody hell.
you can tell what happens in there. Everyone sits at the desk doing their paperwork.
Yeah.
Even the landlord comes out.
Doing their paperwork.
Shut up, cat.
Meow.
Don't start her off. Christ. I was taking my dad's name in vain.
That vape does you wonders.
That's doing you the world of good, Keith. Change it.
I shouldn't really be smoking these with the CPAC, yeah, but I'll do it.
Trouble is, you can't pack in the vape now.
I actually give up smoking for about 3 months.
We're 8 years now.
8 years since we've packed it in. Well, we vape, but
The fags.
the cigarettes, we knocked that on the head 8 years ago.
But I don't think I could stop the vape.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
I don't rely on it when I'm out on the boat. I don't hardly smoke it when I'm out on the boat.
No. No, if you're doing something,
Yeah,
you don't think about it.
Malcolm on Sunday loved the smell of me pipe, and every time I lit a pipe up, he was like, "Stay in the cabin."
Oh no, I'd have been sick smelling that.
Cigars,
No,
dude.
that's not as bad as cigars, is it? Cigars, they stink, don't they?
Cigars stink, but depends on what's in a pipe.
Oh, cigars.
I can't stand the smell of cigars.
Oh well, this is
Bloody
my
hell,
own.
60 years.
Everybody who smelt the tobacco that I smoked through my pipe has got, "Oh, that smells lovely."
Yeah.
Yes, I know, Lee, but it doesn't work like that. Vapes are made to wean you off backy. I think I'm more addicted to a vape than I was smoking.
It's only because you're smoking a flavoured stuff there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what it
that's that
Yeah, but
strawberry.
no, I'm not all the time though. This is my vapes aren't flavoured, only that one. That's not.
Yeah,
That's just British tobacco in there.
yeah, yeah.
Right, I suppose I better get off because I've got to make Dylan some cheeseburgers.
Yeah. What time's it? 10:20. We're going to knock it on the head if you all want to say your goodbyes in the chat. Thanks everybody in there as well. As always, everybody that's come up on the panel. Don't forget the nice warm weather's coming. Get on Watson Lures. Check out Watson Lures on Facebook. Get your orders in for your feathers, your lures.
Cheers, Tim.
No, it's got to be done, eh?
I've got to get my orders in with Timo.
You piss off with Timu.
I'll give you a ring tomorrow anyway, Tim.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got you on Facebook as well now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Marina can message you our address.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a
Well,
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you Saturday, Mark.
Yeah. See you Saturday, Mark.
I'll grab
Michelle,
those.
good night. Skeet. See you Saturday, Skeet.
Lee, Ian.
Ian Watson.
Thanks for the messages you sent me today, Ian. Jamie
Murray. Luke Vivian. Dano come in. Inglorious.
Michelle. Mustn't forget you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie Murray. Paul Frampton.
Randolph and Susie.
Randolph and Susie as well, if you're still watching.
Skeet.
Yeah, Skeet.
Matt.
There was a new one, eh? Or did we see a new one coming?
Yeah, can't remember their names now. Anyway, thanks.
Thanks.
Portsmouth. Thanks
Portsmouth,
everyone in chat.
Portsmouth. They can start dropping links next time, eh? You know, with all your channels, start dropping the links in.
Yeah, we don't mind.
I mean, Jamie can do that. Drop all the channel links in for him. A kayak dangler as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he came in, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Means
Right.
a lot.
I hope Diane and Peter are okay.
I did message her, but went online.
Hope she's all right.
How come they want alive the other day?
Sorry?
Because I was in too much pain.
She was in too much pain. Hell of a lot of pain.
Yeah,
No, understandable.
Yeah.
I physically wouldn't have been able to sit here. I mean, I'm in pain now, but I was just so bad.
She's had a swig of morphine before the live.
But hey ho.
But, yeah, we'll get you sorted. It's going to take time.
Yeah.
Just hope they can fix her, you know? Yeah?
Mm. Well, they will with the discs, but not the arthritis.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll be getting
That's
this.
what the CBD's good for.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I'll see about getting some of that tomorrow for you. I'll nip in
My
and
mum's on
get a gallon of it.
for her arthritis and her fibromyalgia.
All right.
I was going to say I could always nip to the garage and get some Castrol R or some fucking.
Somewhat.
Yeah, I could always get some of that
Thanks, Jamie.
engine oil or anything like that. You know, that'll do.
That's not going to work.
That's the same
It's not
sort of
gonna
stuff.
cure-
It's oil.
Castrol
Have
Half a
GTX.
bottle of Bailey's would help. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the only.
Steve,
the only-
Steve, I won't take it anymore, I promise.
What's that?
Morphine.
Yeah, he said not to touch that stuff. Eh?
Timmy's going to go and get some stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll go and get some. I'll take you and get the old steak tomorrow because that's classed as Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just nipping the shop. and-
Shops ain't open on Friday.
No, no. There'd be nothing open over here Friday.
No.
Right, I'll
So-
catch you all later. Have a
Yeah,
good one.
right. We're
Alright,
going to
then.
do like the birds. Cheers, Gaza.
Yeah.
The Southampton Angler. Cheers for coming in. Keith, nice to see you as always. Jimbo as well that come up. JC, Fishing Frustrations. Cheers for coming up. And obviously, like I just said before,
all in
Watson
chat.
Lures, Ben Watson on Facebook. Check him out and get your tackle boxes full of his gear. Right, we'll see you all
Kevin's
Saturday night.
brilliant. Catch
Cheers,
you all
Keith.
later.
Take care.
She'll send you the
Ta-ra.
address, all right?
Yeah, no
Hey.
problems.
Thanks,
Brilliant.
Keith.
Thanks, Keith. Cheers,
No
Gaza.
See you
Bye.
later.
Press that. Here we go again. Not press that. Press that.